Hey guys, what's going on? Jeff here from Films at Home, and today let's take a look at some last minute holiday gifts for the movie lover in your life. Now, before we get started with this video, I also want to give a quick shout out to the sponsor for this video, WinXDVD. They are a software program that allows you to take DVD copies of movies and digitize them in just minutes. You could take home videos, family movies. You could back up your DVD collection onto physical discs. It only works for DVD, so you can't do Blu-ray or 4K yet. But if you have some older movies that maybe never saw a Blu-ray release or never going to see one, this is a great chance to back those DVDs up. You know that DVDs can have issues with kind of wearing out. There's disc rot, there's other things, and so I do recommend backing everything up digitally, and WinX DVD is a great way to do that. Right now, they're actually giving away copies of their software. You can get a free license by entering their Christmas giveaway. I'm gonna leave a link to that right at the top of this video description and in the pinned comment, so thanks to them for sponsoring the video. So guys, welcome back to the channel. Thanks for coming back to watch this video. As of today, we're about 10 days away for Christmas. And so a lot of you may be looking for last minute gifts here. And that's why I want to put together a kind of holiday gift guide for the movie lover in your life. Maybe you are that person. Maybe you always like to give movie related gifts to people. Maybe people, in your family like movies. And so you always just tend to give them different home theater or movie titles. And so what I'm going to do is I'm going to run through some Blu-ray and 4K titles that make great last second gifts for somebody in a range of different prices. So there's all kinds of stuff we can look at here, ranging from family to adult to, expensive, larger gifts. I'm just going to run through some of the recent stuff that's come out that makes for a really good gift. So if you're into this sort of thing, Blu-ray, 4K, collecting, home theater, all that good stuff, definitely subscribe to the channel. We're on our way past 20,000. We're looking to get to 50,000 by the end of 2020. That's the goal. So I need all your help in subscribing. And let's try to get this video to over 1,000 likes so that more people see this in time for Christmas. And then maybe your loved one or significant other or family member will see this video and get you what you want for Christmas this year. So with that being said, let's dive into the first list where we're going to look at some family-friendly movies that you can buy as gifts for children or families. So this year so far, there have been some really great 4K releases that are more intended for children. They're kids' movies, but obviously as adults, we all love these movies too. But if you're looking to buy a gift for a child or maybe somebody who has a home theater and wants to watch more movies with their family, or maybe you're looking to pick something up for your kids that you guys can watch after Christmas, I've got 3 great recommendations for you. The first one, of course, is 4K Ultra HD, the new Lion King live action remake. This just came out about a month ago, but this is a really good title. I loved the 4K on it. I thought the Atmos track was incredible on the 4K disc, and it's a really good family watch. If you guys love Disney, if you like the Lion King, if you have a big Disney fan in your family, this would be a great pickup for them. It's also available on Blu-ray, which is another great option depending on who you're buying for. But if you have the 4K capability, this 4K disc is really nice. Now, another one that I was really excited about, and I was kind of skeptical about at first, but loved it when I checked it out, was of course Toy Story 4. This is really another great family movie, but one that all adults can appreciate. Excellent 4K, awesome sound, awesome animation, and actually a pretty good movie considering how skeptical I was. Toy Story 3 ended the series so well, in my opinion, but Toy Story 4 did a pretty good job. It's a fun movie, and it's excellent 4K. If you're looking for reference quality animation for your home theater, this is a great pickup. And if you want to buy something for your kids or another family member, getting Toy Story 4 on 4K or Blu-ray is a great choice. And now the last one here might be a little surprising, but it's actually what I think is the best looking animated movie on 4K this entire year, and that is the Angry Birds 2 the movie. This has an IMAX enhanced visuals, also includes some mini movies, DTS:X sound. It is an absolute technical marvel, considering that it's just an Angry Birds movie. The animation on this is great, the HDR is incredible, and that IMAX enhanced picture is really well done. So again, if you're looking for something for a family member, younger child, Angry Birds 2 is great. And honestly, if you're just looking for a reference quality disc, somebody might laugh at you, but Angry Birds 2 is going to show off your home theater and your projector or TV's capabilities when it comes to color, probably better than anything you can get out in the market right now. So all of those movies are family friendly. They're going to run you about $20 to $25 depending on the version you get. And now I'm going to jump into some movies for an older audience, maybe some more serious movie lovers. Maybe this is your brother who's in their 20s, or maybe an uncle or something who has a home theater. Anybody who really loves movies. And of course, the first one, this is a seasonal choice, so it makes for a great Christmas gift. It's a Wonderful Life in 4K. If somebody has seen this movie before, maybe the last time they bought it was on DVD or even on VHS. This is an incredible, well done, newly restored transfer, audio, visuals, everything is awesome on this. It's such a good picture. The 4K makes it look like a brand new movie. I remember I've seen this on TV, on DVD, on VHS, even on Blu-ray, and this is by far the best it's ever looked, and it makes for a great Christmas gift just because of the title and what it is, what it's all about. It's all about Christmas, holidays. Makes for a perfect gift. So if the movie lover in your life is trying to upgrade to 4K, this is a great place to start. I would also recommend, if they're a horror fan, to check out It Chapter 2. This also just recently came out within the last month, but it has an awesome 4K visual. I thought it looked better than the first It. This also has a really cool cast with Bill Hader and James McAvoy and all these, I'm forgetting names already, but such a great cast, and they look so much like the kids. It's a great addition, a great ending to the series, and an awesome 4K disc with Dolby Atmos audio, so it's hard to go wrong with this one. I would recommend the 4K if you can get it, but the Blu-ray is also a good choice. But if you have a horror fan, somebody who's really into Stephen King, this is a great one to show off your home theater, and it's also a pretty good movie in my opinion. Now for the Marvel fan in your life, this is an obvious choice, but you've got to go with Avengers Endgame on 4K. This looks so good in 4K. I just wish that it just doesn't, the CGI sometimes is a little soft, but it is what it is. But this is the way to watch it. Compared to the Blu-ray, 4K is a better presentation. You're also getting Atmos on the 4K. You're not getting that on the Blu-ray. You're getting 7.1. And so if somebody's looking and is a huge Avengers, Marvel fan, they need this movie in 4K. This is the way to go. There was a great Black Friday deal on it, and so I'm seeing this pop up cheaper and cheaper on places like eBay and Mercari and other sellers platforms like that, where you can get this still, even though it was $8 on Black Friday, you can get this for like $10, $12, and so it's a great choice for the Marvel fan in your life. And then if you're looking for a real great movie just to give to a movie lover, something that's new, that's fresh, that just came out, that they probably don't have, you've got to go with Once Upon a Time in Hollywood on 4K. There's an awesome collector's set as well as a steelbook from Best Buy, but this is an incredible looking 4K disc. It has awesome soundtrack. It's a great movie. It has a very good chance to win a ton of awards this year, and it would make for a great Christmas gift, especially if the person loves Tarantino movies. They're always probably trying to add them to their collection, and so this is a no-brainer. I would recommend Once Upon a Time in Hollywood 100%. It's such a good movie, and it's an excellent 4K disc. Now, if you've got some really serious collectors that you're trying to buy for, or you're looking for recommendations for yourself to tell family members, I've got some great choices from you, and I would suggest you look at a place called Arrow Video. I've reviewed these before, but they have such nice box sets. The first one being an American Werewolf in London. This excellent box set comes with a poster, a booklet, the Blu-ray with the new transfer. It has all kinds of great stuff, and you get a whole package here. Here's your poster and booklet and all that, and it's premium packaged, and I think you can get this for maybe like 30 or 40 bucks. So if you're looking to spend a little bit more, that's a really good choice. It's kind of a mid-range gift, but they've got to be a serious collector to really appreciate this. The typical person probably just wants to see the movie, but if they're a collector, they'll love that. And then also their new release of Robocop. This just was released. This is another Arrow Video. You can see awesome packaging again. It's got the booklet, it has the movie, it has the poster. It's going to be in that $30 to $40 price range. And if this person loves the movie Robocop and is a collector like myself, or just loves to have really nice things, this is a great option. It looks good on a shelf. You can frame the poster, and if you're a fan of the movie, there's plenty of great reading in the booklet that comes with this, as well as an awesome transfer from Arrow Video and MGM. It was available on Blu-ray a few years ago, but it's also available here in this premium packaging. So this is the one I would go with for the serious collector. And then if the person is really into collecting and loves movies, I would recommend checking out some of the Criterion collection. They're gonna be, you can get them on sale sometimes for $20, but they're gonna be roughly $25 to $27. But they make for a great gift if the person is a film lover. And one of their recent ones that I really like is Jackie Chan, Police Story and Police Story 2, double feature. If you've got a fan of Kung Fu action movies, Jackie Chan, foreign cinema, any of that stuff, this is an awesome release from Criterion. It has really cool artwork, really nice packaging. You can see it's got this slipcase packaging, which actually comes out on both sides, and then has really cool artwork on it. Overall, just an awesome release. And then it also does come with a poster. I'll show you just a little bit, but it's got a poster, a police story, and then all this cool stuff. So, you know, I highly, highly recommend it as a gift for the film fan in your life. Criterion is always, you know, it's hard to go wrong with Criterion in any way, but Police Story and Police Story 2 is one of their finest releases, and the fact that it comes with a poster and everything else, as well as new 4K restorations of these movies, is really cool, and I'm sure the film lover in your life will love this one. Now, if you're looking to spend a little bit more money and you've got someone who really likes TV, I've got a few options for you. First up is this awesome Batman Beyond box set from Warner Brothers in DC. Comes with the Funko Pop, full-size Funko, the entire Batman Beyond series. This is an awesome release. Love the packaging. It's a monster. It's gonna run you about, I think, 80 bucks. But if someone's into DC animation, you know, love Batman Beyond, this is a great set for them. The animation on this is awesome. The Blu-ray transfer is very well done. And this limited edition Funko Pop, you can only get this in this set. So that's pretty cool to have as well. It is going to be a little pricier, but like I said, if they love animated TV shows in DC, this is a great gift to go with. If they're also really into Game of Thrones, I would highly recommend the complete 8th season on 4K. If you don't have the money to spend on the complete series, there's a great complete series set on Blu-ray, but it's about $225, $250. If they just need the season sets, season 8 on 4K is a revelation. I think if this was shown in true 4K, people would have been happier with the way it looked. You know, obviously writing and story aside, there were a lot of complaints about the way this looked. I addressed it in a video review of this, how streaming sucks, and this really was the much better way to watch this show. So if you've got a fan of Game of Thrones, watching the Battle of Winterfell again on 4K is an absolute experience. It makes you feel much better about the series, and so I would recommend this set from HBO. Now, if you do have a serious TV fan, especially network TV, there is an awesome box set which just came out that I have to throw in here. It's going to be pricey. It's going to be up over, you know, $150 up into that $200 range. But I know there are a ton of fans of this show, and this is the ultimate set. It is the Big Bang Theory complete series. Has every single episode, comes in this awesome box set where you've got a booklet with all kinds of different writing. That's Chuck Lorre. There's different, breaks down all the seasons, all the different episodes. So you get that booklet, and then you also get this awesome book, the complete series. Check this out, this pop out here, and then all the discs for each. There are, I believe, something like 40 discs. I forget how many exactly there are, but it's an incredible set. It's really well packaged. All this goes in together. It would look awesome on a shelf. So if you have a Big Bang Theory fan in your life and you really want to get them something cool, this is all on Blu-ray, fully in HD. Warner Brothers did a great job with this set, and this is an awesome Christmas or holiday gift for somebody who is into this series, or maybe somebody who only saw a few episodes but wanted to get into it and you think they'd really like it. This is a great set to give them, and it's fairly new. It only came out within the last couple of months, so not a lot of people will have it, and it could be a really cool way to surprise a Big Bang Theory fan in your life. All right, guys, so that's it for this video. If you want other ideas, on, you know, electronics and things like that, I would recommend checking out some of my different videos on TV buyer guides, projector buyer guides, you know, if you're really looking to spend a bunch of money. But this is a good list if you're just looking to get a film lover, or you know, a kid in your family, maybe a cousin or a nephew, you know, a cool movie. They're really into Toy Story, Lion King, Disney stuff. There's great options. If you've got a serious film lover, you can go Criterion, Arrow Video, these great TV series box sets, as well as just recent titles like It, Once Upon a Time in Hollywood. There's a movie called Hustlers that's coming out that actually a lot of people liked, that you could also grab in 4K. And there's, you know, obviously Avengers Endgame and any of the Marvel stuff's always a big hit. So these are some of my recommendations. Hopefully that was a little bit helpful here. I know we're coming up on Christmas in just about 10 days, so it's getting a little crazy, but all this stuff should be readily available at Best Buy, Amazon, Walmart, wherever you shop. Bull Moose, I know, has all this stuff if you're in New England, and if you're not, they will ship to you. And most of these places will get it to you before Christmas, as long as you give them, you know, 3 to 4 business days. Obviously with Amazon's Prime and Best Buy doing next day shipping on a lot of stuff in the holiday season, there's great chances to get these as last minute gifts or quick stocking stuffers. And so hopefully that was a helpful list and you guys go check some of them out. I will leave links to all of them down in the description. These will be Amazon links. If you do decide to purchase anything, that all goes to help my channel. Also, definitely remember to follow me on Instagram, subscribe to my channel here, hit the subscribe button, turn on notifications. Let's get this video to 1,000 likes. And then remember to check out all the other links in my description for a full list of what I use in my home theater.